Open source intelligence, OSINT, is the process of gathering publicly available information about a person, company, or organization from various sources accessible to anyone. These sources include social media, websites, public records, and news articles. OSINT isn't some new age hacking technique. It's been around forever. In fact, during World War II, Lieutenant General Samuel B. Wilson, who later headed the U.S. Defense Intelligence Agency in the 1970s, claimed that 90% of intelligence data came from open sources. Gathering publicly available information is legal, but using it to compromise security or for malicious purposes can get you into serious trouble. This video is for educational purposes only. Let's say we want to gather information on the YouTuber Network Chuck. Assume we only know his Instagram handle. How can we find more information about him? This is where Google dorking comes into play. First, I highly recommend that you watch my previous video on Google dorking to understand how these search queries work. Assuming you know how Google dorks work, we'll start by searching the username in quotation marks and specifying the file type we want. Upon searching, we find PDF files. These can reveal a lot of information, such as court records, resumes, or other official documents that provide insights into a person's background. We already have photos of Network Chuck on Instagram. Let's take one and run a Face ID check on it. I ran the search on it once and the result was great, but I guess it does not allow me to search again. We'll also use another tool called PimEyes to search for the same photo. From our search, we found more pictures of him, people he met and took pictures with, additional related images. This information can be very useful for OSINT investigations. Username search is also great. You can uncover valuable information this way. Let's assume that we found our target mail by Google Dorks. We will use a tool called EPIOS. While it searches, let's use another tool to look up the email as well. Upon searching, we see limited details, but they're still helpful. We got a hint about the real name of the email owner. Great. Now, let's check the other results. This tool provides us with the username linked to the email, more details, such as contributions to different services, which can be very helpful. Let me introduce Carrot 2, an open source search results clustering engine. It automatically clusters small collections of documents. Let's search for the username here as well. The results are nicely sorted and formatted, making it easier to jump straight into what interests us. There are several other tools you can use for gathering OSINT. For example, free online profile checker, which provides insights on a target. Name checker checks username availability. Checkuser.versal.app, a great resource for finding social media profiles. These are just a few tools. The OSINT world is vast. Here's a handy GitHub tool that can help you gather information on usernames and emails. After cloning the repo, let's install the requirements for the tool to work. After that's done, let's search for usernames with this tool. After a while, here are the results. You can wait for more result, but for now, I will stop it. Now, let's search for emails. Again, here are the results. You can even save all the details to a PDF file for later reference. This tool also uses an AI-powered model to improve metadata extraction by identifying key entities for faster and more accurate insights. To enable AI features, simply add --AI at the end of your command. Before running this command, please make sure you have installed this model with pip. Once again, just wait for the result. Finally, if you are interested in more, here is another video of mine that you can have a look at it for more info. Once again, the OSINT world is very huge, and this was very little to no knowledge, but pretty helpful for beginners to get started.